What elements does a good retirement strategy include? Hi, my name is Sid Misra, and I'm a certified financial planner who is passionate about financial education. I believe that the more you understand the financial system, the more you can use it to your advantage. Now that goes for those just starting out in their journey, those who have been traveling for some time, and those who are nearing retirement. So what elements does a good retirement strategy include? The first thing is it's going to set your objectives. What are you trying to solve for? How do you want your life to look? How do you want to live your life? If we don't answer those questions, we don't know what we're shooting for. We don't know the target that we're aiming for. And so we have to define these goals because, our resources are finite and we cannot do everything. So we need to be specific and we need to be intentional about our pursuits of the things that matter to us most. A good retirement strategy is also going to address your income needs, right? We've figured out what we want retirement to look like. What does that translate into in terms of numbers, right? How much income do I actually need to live that life? How do I factor in taxes with that? Because we will have to pay taxes. How do I factor in longevity? We're living a lot longer nowadays. And because we're living longer, how do I factor in healthcare costs? And those are only going up. Now, your income strategy is also going to include when you're going to take out your Social Security benefit. It's not just as simple as, hey, I turned 62 or full retirement age, let me take my money out now. There are strategies in place that can also benefit your spouse, and you're going to want to consider them. And lastly, your sequence of withdrawals. You may have a good nest egg built up, but how are you actually taking money out? In what order? And from what accounts in a way that's going to allow you to live how you want to? Make sure that you don't run out of money, and also make sure that you're not paying more in taxes than you need to. A good retirement strategy will address these things. And part of that strategy is also going to include how you're handling your investments. There's common advice that once you get older and you're in retirement, you want to be more conservative, but if our retirement is lasting 20 to 30 years, we need to make sure that we have the money available for later on. We need to make sure that we're outpacing inflation so that we can still buy the things that we need. Our investment approach has to be considered in our retirement strategy. And the last thing is, if we're in a position where our retirement strategy has allowed us to have excess wealth, we're not going to be spending it all, how are we going to pass it on to our beneficiaries, our heirs? The people that we care about, the family and friends that we want to bless with this wealth that we've created, and also the organizations and causes that matter most to us. Wealth is something that can help uplift a lot of people, and it's something that you're going to want to include in your strategy if giving is important to you. So we went over some of the things that a good retirement strategy is going to include. Take a look at your strategy. Does it include these things? Are you missing anything? Do you have a retirement strategy, or are you kind of flying blind? Remember, your account balance is not a plan, it's a number. How do you translate that number into what you actually want to accomplish, what you want to see happen? That's something that a plan and a strategy is going to help you answer. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I really appreciate the support. If you found it valuable, please hit that like button. It helps YouTube push this video to other people that may find it valuable as well. And also, please don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos. Thank you so much for tuning in, and take care. I'll see you soon.